Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. In today's video update for JASMY, we are trading at 0.0093. 24-hour volume, we are up 22.78%. Market cap, we are up 0.60%. So really looking good for JASMY here. We can see on a daily time frame little bodies in the candles stick wicks that we've got right now. Really long wicks or tails at the very bottom. So we know that the sellers are taking advantage of JASMY being this high and maybe dipping out a little bit earlier than we wanted to, because if we take a look at the volatility as the Bollinger Bands are reacting, it is escalating, it is expanding. So a lot of players are in the game. So we need to be able to figure out, is JASMY going to, flop over on the MACD line here and then go into the green on a daily average to finally retrace closer to the 20% or 20 MA. And then our RSI we can see is at 59 and 43. So essentially there is still room for JASMY to continue to come up. But let's take a look at the overall resistance line that we have been rejected and didn't close above on the daily average, which essentially is the 23% of our fib at 9398. So if we take a look at this red indicator here, there was multiple chances that this area was tested as a resistance line. A few candlesticks here back in June or the end of June, here on July 14th, July 16th, and then here finally broke out on July 28th, as we saw at the very bottom here, the MACD indicator flipping over on the green side. So if we are coming back up, retracing this level, this is essentially the good play that we've got here. Essentially the game plan is going over, crossing over on our MACD, and then finally breaking through and retracing and closing back up to retest this long-term resistance of 9586. If we go into a 4-hour time frame, let's kind of gather some evidence. Let's gather some proof here. We do have the RSI here at 99% and 95%, anticipating for these guys to cross over. If we take a look here, the RSI already is quite high. We can see already considered to be overbought because it passed or surpassed the 80%. So it is anticipating to cross over at this high and then getting rejected down. So realistically, if we take a look at our 23% of our fib chart itself, we are going to get rejected down at the 23% when we looked on the daily chart, and then we're going to come back and retrace. If we take a look at multiple areas of support, we can see already some candlesticks are gravitating towards this 50% of our fib at 9188. Not only that, you guys, what we can see that's happening above our Bollinger Bands, above the price, is the crossover of our 50 and our 200 moving average, which is known as a death cross. Of course, very negative in the name itself. So price again is going to come back down depending on how strong the current is of our MACD. We may not hold the support necessary for the 50% and may retrace to another area of support. If we take a look at a 61% of our fib, there's really not a lot of support being done from here, only on August 23rd. Just yesterday, this candle retraced down to this level. Most likely the price is going to want to gravitate towards the next area of supply and demand on our volume indicator of 8993. Now let's kind of zoom into a 3-hour time frame and take a look at what's happening. We've got this huge gorgeous candlestick here, really no wick to the very bottom. So session really played a huge part of it, being bought out at the very top here at 195 of our RSI. We knew price was going to react, but most importantly, the MACD indicator, the size of these bars are getting smaller as the retracement levels or the resistance line comes to an end here. If we take a look at, again, the 50%, really not a whole lot of candlesticks gravitated towards this, or even at the 61%. So between the 61 to 78% is where I'm personally thinking the target for the price is going to go. We can see too on the 4-hour time frame, I'm just going to switch right through it, you guys, is this slow consolidation here of our Bollinger Bands. It's squeezing or narrowing in. Essentially, when we see these two upper band and the bottom band squeeze in and they pinch off, that is where we're going to break out. So double check the RSI, double check the MACD indicator, any other indicators that you'd like to pair off with momentum. Definitely add it in here as the price is going to come back down. We do see the spinning top again, observed at this exhaustion of this uptrend. So we are essentially going to come back down, you guys. So depending on where we land, let's reevaluate it for tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching for my update for Jasmy. Hope you guys are doing well and safe out there, but I will see you next time. Bye.